The new Duke and Duchess of Sussex will undertake their first official duties as a married royal couple on Tuesday, when they attend a garden party for 6,000 charity workers at Buckingham Palace. But first they will recover from their groundbreaking wedding service, which celebrated Meghan's cultural heritage as the first woman of colour to marry into the British royal family. Be more, Fergie is back in royal blue. Be more, Meghan's besties save the day. Be more, why Meghan Markle wears the pants. The newlyweds celebrated their union with a party for 200 close friends and family members, as fireworks erupted over the ramparts of the 1,000-year-old Windsor Castle, west of London. Music boomed across the castle grounds until the early hours of the morning as guests ate, drank and danced at a private party held in a specially built, $600,000 glass marquee. Earlier, guests were moved to tears when Prince Harry's father Prince Charles gave an emotional speech at the lunchtime reception, praising his youngest son, and concluding with "My darling old Harry, I'm so happy for you." The prince also warmly welcomed Meghan's mother Doria Ragland, the only member of Meghan's family at the church, into the royal family. There was then a surprise when Prince Harry rhetorically asked guests, "Does anyone here know how to play the piano?" And pop legend Sir Elton John, who was close to Harry's mother the late Princess Diana, got up and performed a mini concert, belting out "Your Song," "Tiny Dancer," "Circle of Life," and "I'm Still Standing." At party, celebs turn on glamour at evening bash. Their dress, all you need to know about Meghan's wedding dress. Be more, the royal wedding guest list revealed. Be more, Meghan and Harry's wedding songs revealed. Be more, Meghan's dad lashes out at relatives. Prince Charles and his wife Camilla later hosted the evening party, where cameras were banned, and guests could let loose in the privacy of the castle grounds. The 33-year-old prince and his 36-year-old bride arrived at the sunset reception in an open-top 1968 E-Type Jaguar, Harry in the left-hand driving seat, the pair apparently choosing a car that reflected Meghan's American heritage. The bride had changed out of her wedding dress into a daring, halter-neck gown by British designer Stella McCartney, and was wearing an enormous aquamarine ring that previously belonged to Princess Diana. The ring was thought to have been a wedding gift from Prince Harry, who swapped his military uniform for a tuxedo and bow tie as he drove his bride the short distance to the nearby Frogmore House for a reception attended by royal family members and celebrity A-list friends including George and Amal Clooney and tennis superstar Serena Williams. In what was dubbed by some a rare oversight, the Clooneys were forced to prove themselves to Windsor estate security guards, as the couple arrived in their silver Audi S5. Britain's royal newlyweds kiss outside St George's Chapel as they begin a procession around Windsor. And Meghan still looked giddy with the success of their extraordinary wedding service, held in the ancient St George's Chapel, in front of the Queen, 600 guests and a TV audience of 1.9 billion, all captivated by the modern romance story between the beautiful biracial American and the English prince who had lost his mother at the age of 12. The British press hailed the modernising influence of Meghan, with two national newspapers using the headline "Kiss Story" and opinion writers praising the diversity of a service which included a gospel choir and an electrifying speech from Black American preacher Michael Curry, who invoked the words of civil rights activist Martin Luther King. The newly married pair spent the night under the roof of Windsor Castle, the private home of Harry's grandparents Queen Elizabeth, 92, and Prince Philip, 96, and were to return to their cottage within the grounds of Kensington Palace in London, where they have lived for the past year. Meghan has previously said she intended to hit the ground running as the pair embark on full-time duties as royals, and Meghan joined the Royal Foundation, the charity headed by Harry, his brother Prince William and William's wife Catherine. Harry spoke at lunchtime, cracking jokes in what one guest told the British media was a very off-the-cuff and lovely speech. Harry promised that all the Americans wouldn't steal the swords, and said, "Please, when you leave, be quiet as you don't want to wake the neighbors," which was quite fun. Harry's cousins, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, were among the guests at the evening reception, and actor James Corden was the master of ceremonies. And three-course organic dinner was served between 7:30 p.m. and 10 p.m., where speeches were made including by best man Prince William, who had earlier vowed revenge on his brother for teasing him at his own wedding in 2011. Meghan, bucking tradition, also gave a speech. Harry's mates Tom Skippy Inskip and Tom Van Straubenzee collaborated on another amusing speech, but reportedly avoided some of Harry's antics from the years before he met Meghan. Society DJ Sam Totally then played Harry's favorite tunes, while guests enjoyed a lavish bar, fairy floss, and burgers as a midnight snack. The party lasted for hours, and there were unconfirmed reports some guests held an after party at the trendy Chiltern Firehouse restaurant in London.